what's up YouTube? It's me, Sarah, and today I'm going to be talking about the Cerave Acne Foaming Wash compared to the PanOxyl 4% Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Wash. I received this request to compare the two cleansers. Thank you so much for requesting this video and requesting for me to go over these two cleansers. I think this is an awesome topic and something that I didn't think about. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. So my channel is just a mix of skincare and my life in general. I love being able to share my personal experiences and my knowledge to help anyone out there who may be struggling. So if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and check the description down below for more information. I also wanted to thank you all for just the really sweet comments that I've been reading lately and just how engaged y'all are with my videos. Thank you for the video suggestions. I honestly really appreciate it. When you guys request me to make a video about a certain topic, it really helps me out, and I love just knowing what y'all are interested in, knowing what type of content y'all would like for me to provide. Thank you so much to those of you who consistently like and comment on my videos. Y'all are really the best. So the first cleanser that I'm going to be going over is the tried and true, the PanOxyl 4% Benzoyl Peroxide. So I really love this cleanser. I have multiple videos just strictly talking about this cleanser, which goes to show how much I love it. If you are interested, I compared this cleanser with the PanOxyl 10%. It's only about $9.49. You can purchase it at Walmart, Target, HEB. It is so great at preventing acne. I currently struggle with hormonal breakouts, so I will get the occasional cystic acne, especially around my chin and my jawline. It'll happen to me, especially if I'm not eating right, if I'm especially hormonal. I get a breakout here and there, which isn't anything crazy, but you know what happens. And sometimes I'll get like random tiny whiteheads, but it goes away like the same day. So it's really weird. So great at treating my cystic acne if I am currently breaking out. If it's really inflamed and I'm trying to prevent it from getting bigger or worse, then I opt for this cleanser, and it really helps bring down the acne. So I like to use this cleanser more of like a maintenance in my skincare routine. I use it every couple days or so just to maintain my clear skin, prevent those breakouts, but also treat any whiteheads that happen to come up. What I love about this cleanser is it's not as irritating as the 10% PanOxyl. The 10% PanOxyl is so awesome at fighting my cystic acne when it's like really bad, but it can be irritating, it can be drying, so I don't really use that one too often, maybe once a week. But I like to use this PanOxyl 4% more consistently or more frequently in my routine to help keep my skin clear. Now, the Cerave. So the Cerave Acne Foaming Wash, it is also 4% benzoyl peroxide. It is a little bit more expensive than the PanOxyl 4%, only by like a couple dollars. It's about $11.39. You can purchase it at Target, Ulta, or HEB if you live in Texas. So what I noticed with this particular cleanser is the difference in the experience of using it, if that makes sense. So this cleanser, you actually get a really nice lather. So what I noticed with the PanOxyl 4% and a boatload of comments from friends and all my videos is that with the PanOxyl 4%, you don't really have a lather. It's very watery, and if you use it for about a minute, you'll question if the cleanser is even on your skin anymore. So that's how watery it gets. It doesn't have a super nice lather to it. I don't mind it because I know that it works really well for my skin, but I know for those of you who like the actual experience of a lather and cleansing your skin, the Cerave one is awesome. It does a really great job at creating that lather, feeling really nice and smooth on your skin, so you know exactly where you've cleansed and it doesn't feel watery. I noticed that my skin doesn't feel stripped at all. My skin feels really nice and balanced and hydrated because this cleanser also contains ceramides, and I do believe hyaluronic acid to help keep our skin hydrated and retain that moisture. So that's probably why you're not feeling your skin feeling stripped using this cleanser, which is a great add-on. If you do struggle with dryness, I think this is a great cleanser to use. You don't have as high of a risk of irritation compared to PanOxyl. I do notice that this is great at also preventing and treating acne, but I just feel like it doesn't do as great of a job as the PanOxyl. It depends on your skin, but for my particular skin type, the PanOxyl 4% clears out like any whiteheads, blackheads. I notice it goes away, it dies down a lot. But with the CeraVe one, after using it consistently, I actually started to notice a little bit more blackheads coming out. I do like the way my skin looks after using PanOxyl compared to the CeraVe one. It could just be me. I don't know what it is. I don't know the exact reason for it, but the PanOxyl 4% just does a better job at balancing my skin and doesn't make me feel kind of oily the next day like the CeraVe one does. So which is better at fighting acne? So they're both 4%, you know, they're both 4% benzoyl peroxide, which means that they're both going to be effective at treating acne. Which feels nicer? I think the CeraVe lather feels so much nicer on the skin. The experience of it is nicer to cleanse with, but that's up to you if you even care about that in a cleanser. Everyone's different when it comes to skincare. Which one is more bang for your buck? There's only like a $2 difference in terms of cost with these cleansers. I do have to say that probably the CeraVe one, just because a little of that cleanser goes a long way. Like, you don't need a lot to have it spread across your face evenly, and it's a pretty big tube, so you're not gonna run out of it anytime soon. The PanOxyl one, you do need a little bit more because again, it waters down. So even though it's a couple dollars cheaper, it's the whole bottle itself will run out faster than the CeraVe one. Now, the overall effects on my skin. They're both great in their own aspects, in their own ways, but I do have to say I love the PanOxyl 4%. For my skin, even though I have sensitive and acne prone skin, I do struggle with a little bit more of a stubborn acne, like my cystic acne. The PanOxyl one really helps cater to my skin. I don't know what it is, my hormones, whatever it is, but PanOxyl does a really great job at making sure that I'm not super oily the next day. With CeraVe, I noticed I had a little bit more oil and shine and kind of like redness to my skin. Again, everyone's skin is different. I'm not saying one cleanser is better than the other. It's really up to you. It depends on your skin. Everyone's so unique, so it really depends on you and your specific skin type and what your skin can handle. Something else that I really wanted to note when it came to this video is that, you know, they are both 4% benzoyl peroxide. I feel like it does depend on the type of acne that you are currently struggling with. If you do struggle with the more severe acne, maybe the more stubborn types, and maybe you're a little bit more oily and you're not as dry, then I feel like the PanOxyl 4% would be a great option for you. It does leave your skin feeling a little bit tighter than the CeraVe, but that's not saying that your skin is stripped completely. For some reason, the PanOxyl is just more effective at treating those more moderate cases of acne and the cystic acne, like the big under the skin pimples. That's what I've noticed with my skin type. The bigger the breakouts, the more time it's going to take for your skin to heal, I feel, and you don't want to rush it. You don't want to bombard your skin with products, so you want to take it slow and you want to do your best to prevent that acne without stripping it. If your skin is really sensitive and dry, then I feel like you should opt for the CeraVe one. If your skin is normal and you struggle with like sometimes like hormonal acne, things like that, then I feel like the PanOxyl 4% would be a great addition to your skincare routine. Just make sure you don't overuse it. You don't have to use it every day. I only use it a few times a week, and that works perfectly fine for me. To wrap it up, I think that they are both great cleansers. It really depends on you and what your skin responds best to. I can only give my input based off of how my skin reacts to it, and by informing y'all of my skin struggles, I hope that gives y'all some insight into maybe if these cleansers would work well for you or not. If y'all do decide to try these cleansers, please comment down below. I really want to know what your thoughts are, what your experience is using these cleansers, and if you notice the same effects on your skin compared to me. That's pretty much it. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check the description down below for more information, more resources, platforms that y'all can connect with me on, and stay tuned. I post every single Monday.